Hello everybody, Brandon Macy here with the Realtor Network, brought to you by A1 Mortgage, and we're so happy to be here at Sky Real Estate Professionals with my great friend, broker and owner, Tiffany Markovsky. Tiffany, I know that you guys are doing a lot of good things here, and we've had the opportunity to work together from several different sides. Now I'm in the mortgage side, I was in the title side in my past life. But I know that we've talked a little bit about what you guys are doing, how long y'all have been around, but tell me a little bit about your background, when you got into real estate.
I got into real estate in 1999. I started out as an assistant to a commercial guy, and he kind of talked me into getting my license,
Yeah.
and the rest is history.
Well, it seems like every once in a while we do have somebody that talks us into doing something, and it seems like it's worked out very well. I mean, you guys have almost 70 agents now, and you guys have been here for almost 6 years now, right?
Right.
A little bit over 5 years.
We've been here in this location for 3 years.
Okay.
We were at a Grant Road location 2 years, for 2 years.
Okay.
And so, yes, in August we were here for 3 years.
Okay. So, you know, you were in real estate, you were doing real estate, you were obviously successful on your own. What made you decide to become a broker and take on all that responsibility?
So crazy. Well, I was a broker associate,
Okay.
for RE/MAX, and it's just something I decided I had enough hours, I was going to go for it. I never really thought about going out on my own. My husband, I had a couple friends just kind of poking at me, well, why are you doing this if you're not going to do your own thing?
Right.
So I did. I finally just jumped out there and said, you know what, I'm going to do it. I thought about some franchises, that kind of thing, but I just decided that wasn't a fit, that I'd have someone tell me how I had to do things.
Well, you know, the good thing about doing your own thing like you're doing is you can kind of build it the way you want. There's no bad habits that you got to come back and try to correct. And you know, you're able to really build that the way that you want to.
And that's exactly what I did. I took from all of the brokerages I had been with in the past, I took the things that I did like about those places, kept those, the things that I didn't like, make sure that I don't do those things.
Right. Take the meat and throw out the bones, right?
That's right. So, yes.
So what are some things that you guys are doing that kind of separates you from other brokerages and other real estate offices?
Well, our agents, we have everything from brand new agents to very seasoned agents. So I think the big thing is that we have a program for everyone. For the new agents, we have the mentoring program, along with our, our weekly classes and things like that we have. This is more of a hands-on approach.
Yeah.
So that we can be there to walk them through every step instead of just, what if role plays type thing. It's real. When they have a really deal, we can sit back and help with that.
Yeah, and be able to talk to somebody right away.
Exactly.
You know, I know as a new agent that there's a lot of things that they're coming up against. I mean, as we know, you got to know a little bit about lending, you got to know a little bit about title. Right. It's not just, your listing or what you're working on at that time. You have to know a little bit about everything, and that's where a broker that's hands-on and a program like you guys are doing seems like that would be very beneficial for agents.
They got to have that support, and they got to have it quickly.
Right.
Not someone that's going to call back, 2 or 3 days later. You really need to be available to help these guys when they need it.
Absolutely. Now, you have somebody that's kind of helping you with that, or are you doing all of that on your own? Because that's a big responsibility.
I did have to. I brought on Amy Townsend. She's our team leader,
okay,
and she is helping with a lot of the mentoring and the questions and things like that, because I didn't want to be one of those brokers that I talk about that they couldn't get a hold of. So I want to make sure that at least there's somebody here in the office for them that they can get right away.
Right. Now, I know that, in this little bit over 5 years that you guys have grown from just basically a mom and pop, right, until almost 70 agents now. What is on the horizon for Sky Real Estate Professionals moving forward? I mean, and again, I know that when we were talking before we started airing that you said, really the growth has come just from agents talking about the things that you guys are doing. And I think that's a huge testament to what you guys are doing when you've got that kind of feedback and that's where it's happening. So what do you think is going to happen moving forward? Where do you want Sky Real Estate to go?
Well, You know, I don't really have a number in my head as far as how big, you know, growing organically is, I think, the best way. I didn't want to grow too much and then, again, be out of control, not have systems in place and things like that. So I think we're doing really good with that right now. We definitely will continue to grow. It has, you know, I think with the agents talking and doing the things, I'm not actively out recruiting, but again, that shows that they're happy and they're talking. So I think we're just going to keep it that way and see how it goes.
Well, and I mean, the best kind of referral and the best kind of growth is that organic growth where other people are talking about you and saying, you know, hey, this is a team that you want to be a part of. And I know that you guys have worked very hard to put together a real family type atmosphere here. And, you know, it seems like one of the greatest challenges is, you know, getting that production out of the team that you have, right? It's you know, accountability is always, I think, a struggle when it comes to real estate agents when they're out there and they're really, even though they're working under the umbrella of Sky Real Estate Professionals, it's their business at the end of the day.
Right.
So what are maybe some things that you try to do to help that and help their production and help them to continue to be productive and grow personally?
Right. I mean, it's hard for a lot of agents when they start to realize this is their business.
Right.
So not only they're not out there branding Sky, they should be out there branding themselves.
Absolutely.
So that just comes with some of the training that we do to show them how to do that kind of marketing, how to use their skills, and they don't have to check in with someone. This is their business.
Right.
So it's hard for some people, especially the ones that come from corporate backgrounds.
Sure.
They're used to checking in, hey, I'm here.
They're used to that micromanagement, right?
Right,
Yeah.
and we're not here for that. We're here for support, to show you how to grow, you know, instead of just, here you go run with this, to teach you how to get your own business is going to, you know, help you out in the long run than just, you know, handing you know, deals. Here you go do this, you know, so.
Well, there's always a fine line between giving somebody support and doing their job for them, right?
Right.
And you know, I know that you guys are doing a lot of trainings. We've been fortunate to help you guys with some of that training, and thankfully we've got Bryant that does that and helps us out with that. But you know, I think you guys are doing a great job. Again, all of your agents that I have met since we've known each other over the last almost 4 years now, it doesn't seem like that long, but it has been, well, I think closer to 3. But all of the agents that I've met during that time have been very happy from what they've learned here and you know, the systems that you guys have put in place. And again, I think that is a huge testament to what you've done and, you know, what Amy has helped you accomplish since you guys have been here. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So guys, if you are a real estate agent and you're looking for a place to call home, you want to reach out to Tiffany or reach out to Amy and they can help you with that. And if you are in the Cypress area or moving to the Cypress area, reach out to your local Sky Real Estate agent and they will be more than happy to help you and you will be very satisfied with them. So Tiffany, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to doing more stuff with you in the future.
Thank you. Sounds good.
All right.